Chismosas, I really want to talk about Gabriela Berlingeri, who is Bad Bunny's ex-girlfriend, for a second now, because if you guys have been following me, then you know that yesterday I posted a video about her being backstage at Bad Bunny's residency and doing the jewelry for Chewy and probably a lot of different artists. Now, I've been covering Bad Bunny since pretty much the beginning of my career on TikTok, and I obviously have had to talk about Gabriela Berlingeri because she has been so closely linked to Bad Bunny, and I feel like I have just started to realize how much polarity this relationship has caused on the internet, and that's what I want to talk about today. It really feels like the discourse about Gabriela has really been taking over the internet, and there's either people that really want Bad Bunny to be with Gabriela because they just love who she is as a person and love them as a couple, and there are other people that really do not like her and they do not like the fact that she is still in his orbit. Now, I'm gonna be the first one to admit I never really followed their relationship too closely until maybe 2021, 2022, and that's when I was actually like, oh shit, this is what's happening, and I started getting really interested in the relationship. But what I noticed is that a lot of people, specifically in my comments, go very hard at this woman and call her a groupie. If you guys are asking yourself why the hell are they calling her a groupie, it's because apparently when she got together with Bad Bunny, she was already a fan of his music, and that's kind of how it developed, allegedly, according to the lore. So people are like, oh, well, she just wants him for the fame, she wants him for the money, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. And that at some point the relationship broke down, and even though she wasn't happy anymore, she wanted to stick around for the benefits. I definitely do see a pattern in his relationships when it comes to people hating on these people that he's with, because obviously, I mean, I understood why they really disliked Kendall Jenner, because they felt like she was trying to colonize him, XYZ, and this and that. But I feel like the moment that he started dating Kendall Jenner, this is when people started kind of backtracking and be like, maybe Gabriela wasn't that bad, you know? So I'm constantly thinking, is it really his relationships, or is it that people don't want him with these people? And I'm like, you know what? Most of the people that he's been spotted with, people do not F with those relationships, except for maybe one person. That is his very first ex-girlfriend, Carlis. Now, I feel like when people talk about Gabriela being a groupie and Kendall being a colonizer, everybody seems to go back to Carlis and be like, oh, this was his realest relationship because she knew him pre-fame. People tend to compare Carlis and Gabriela a lot, in my opinion. Now, obviously, with that being said, Carlis, I don't think would ever get back together with Bad Bunny, and obviously Gabriela still runs in the same circles, and maybe they have something going on. After all is said and done, I really want to get everybody's opinion on what you guys think about Gabriela Berlingeri and this relationship. Do you guys think that she is a groupie? Do you think that people are hating on her for absolutely no reason? What's the discourse? What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things tea.